Hi, sixth graders. It's vocabulary time. So I have 6 words, so let's begin. The first word is darning. So it is mending with woven stitches. So Nell sat darning using small stitches to close a hole in a sock. So when you are darning, you're going to repair it. It says mending with woven stitches. So you're going to fill out when you have a hole in something, you're going to repair it. Sauntered is strolled, walked casually and with confidence. So usually Kenny sauntered into the house looking relaxed and confident. So that means he was walking and he felt good. Concealed is to hide or disguise. So when you conceal something, you're going to hide it. You could conceal evidence if you did a crime. If you did a crime, you're going to conceal a weapon or something. You're going to hide it. So conceal is the word hide. So it could be whatever you want to hide. Rebellious is defiant, resistant to authority. A lot of you students are rebellious. When we tell you to do something, especially in this class, if I tell you to speak English, you're going to speak Spanish. That is to be rebellious. Wide open, open to a large or the full extent. Like when the dentist tell you, open your mouth wide open. It could be lots of things. You could open the window wide open. That means completely. Pouring, reading deeply, quickly, intently. When something is pouring, began poring over horse. Kenny sat beside his mother and began poring over horse training books. So pouring it could mean a lot. You're reading deeply. He's reading. That means reading, reading, reading. You're going one book after the other. So let's go to the short story. That is called The White Horse. So according to legend, a rebellious wild horse once roamed the land outside a small village. Some days it raced faster than the wind up the steep hills. At other times, the horse sauntered slowly through the pastures, almost daring someone to catch it. One day, Gina, who was very ill, was surprised to see the horse staring at her, its head poking through the wide open window of her small bedroom. It neighed at her and then galloped off. But Gina felt as if the horse knew that she was very sick and wanted to help her get well. That night, Gina's grandmother put down her darning and went to check on Gina. To her surprise, Gina's fever was gone and she was happily poring over some books about horses. The next day, the next day, the doctor proclaimed Gina totally recovered. The doctor tried to hide his amazement, but his shock could not be concealed. Her grandmother told the doctor about the visit from the wild horse. It can't be true, said the doctor. That horse was found dead 2 days ago. Ooh. So what word describes the wild horse that roamed the land near the village? So it is like the horse was what? It is a vocabulary word that means that someone that defies. How did the horse walk through the pasture? It what? So it's another vocabulary word. Why was the horse able to stare at Gina? Because what? Something was wide open. What was, tell me, wide open? What was wide open? Why do you think Gina was poring over books about horses? What do you, when you want to know about something, why are you interested? So usually you want to have information. So explain to me. Do you believe that Gina really saw the wild horse staring at her through the window? We don't know, huh? Because they say that they saw that this horse was found dead 2 days ago, and she was sick and she had a fever. So when you have a fever, sometimes you could have delusions. So what might she might have just seen what? We don't know. So try to tell me what you think she really saw, because since that horse is no longer was no longer living, and she said that she saw him through the window, his head through the window. So something is a little bit weird in this story. So please tell me about it. So please read this short story, answer the questions, and write the definitions of the PowerPoint presentation. That's it. Bye.